Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, and we're going to show you something today that you won't see very often, but this is actually the right way to run underground drainage off your gutters. So a lot of times what will happen in new subdivisions or even older subdivisions, anything built in the last 30 years, they'll take these gutters right here, and where you've got kind of a swale and the ground won't drain, they'll hook this to black corrugated underground pipe, and they'll bury it and they'll drop it, down under here, and they'll have it drain in the yard somewhere, usually at the end right here. And so what's happened is this house got caught up in an inspection report on this drainage issue, and so they had to come back in and actually trench, pull out that corrugated line. And if you look at a job that we just did over in Marietta, had the same issue, except that she never realized all of the lines were clogged for years. She'd only bought the house a couple years ago. If you have underground corrugated lines, rip them out, get them cleared every year, but really plan to replace them. And this is what you want. You want to use 4-inch PVC buried underground. Typically what we'll do with pipes like this, so they don't stand out like sore thumbs, we'll come back and prime this stuff with oil-based paint and paint it brown to match the downspouts, and then you'll never know they're here. But this, believe it or not, is actually the right way to do this. And these were installed with a clean out so that we can come out and we clean your gutters once a year, run a pressurized line through here and blow this underground line out. And you can see how it's been set down here at the end of the run. They jetted underneath the sidewalk here, and then they've got a pop-up drain right here. So when the line fills, the center, the little green center of the circle will pop from the pressure water. It'll just run into the curb and run, nicely down the street. Versus before, when that corrugated line is clogged, you've got water that's just swelling right here. It's holding water right here. It's got nowhere to go. And we see this stuff all the time. But this is one of the few instances where we can actually show you the right way to do it. It's a little expensive to do it, but it's the right way to do it. So many times you get the gardener or the landscaper decides that he's also a contractor, so he'll suggest, clearing this out with corrugated pipe, and it just doesn't work. It's the wrong way to go. If you want to save yourselves money, deal with contractors, have a commercial location. They've been in business for at least 5 years. They've got a website. They're driving decaled vehicles. They've got a business card. Look for those things. Look for their videos online, in our case, and just follow the people like that. You may end up paying more for the work, but what we see, at least half the jobs we do every week, we're redoing other people's work. So this is nice to show you the right way to do it wherever you're living in the country. If you've got a drainage issue, this is the way you want to set it up. I'm Andy with Handy Andy. You can catch us at 770-912-2829. We're happy to say we just started HandyANDY.com. Website will be up in a while, but we're able to dispatch our guys to come out and work for you for a couple hours. You prepay for that time. We get done as much as we can, and then it's so much an hour after that. But for all the little stuff you're trying to get, changing door locks, staining posts like this, caulking, painting, swapping light fixtures, putting in new kitchen counters, bathtops, any kind of little stuff, we're here to help you do it. Product installation and assembly. We've been here 25 years. Hopefully I'll live another 25. We'll see. But anyway, I'm Andy with Handy Andy, 4th generation contractor. We live for that stuff. 770-912-2829. Bye for now. See you at the next house.